create module, how about deleting a module? Right? So how about here, right next to a module, I want to perhaps put a button that allows me to delete the module. All right? Again, we don't handle the events ourselves. Instead, we rely on somebody to manage our state for us. Right? So we're going to have an onClick that we're going to call a delete module. Now, this delete module cannot work on its own, right? We need to be able to say, well, which module are you deleting? I need to pass you some unique identifier so you know which one to delete. Yes? So I need to pass an argument, right? I'm iterating over the module, and I need to pass you the ID. Because I am passing an argument, I need to wrap this inside a closure, right? And now this delete module is presumably being passed to us as an argument over here. Yes? The nice thing is about maintaining this dependency only through properties, right, is that this is a fully functional component that can be easily tested, right? It's very easy to write unit tests on functions, right? Because they always behave the same way. For the same input, they have the same output, right? Once you start having state, it makes it so much harder to create, write all sorts of unit tests to verify that something is behaving as expected. Anyway, so here's delete module. Again, we're going to have to map that right here. Delete module is going to pass as argument the module ID, right? And we're going to dispatch. We're going to call our dispatch, which is going to take in as argument. It's going to take in as argument the type, right? At least a type. And a good name for this might be delete module. And we can also pass the ID of the module that we want to delete, right? Over through the to our reducer, right? So in our reducer now we can do an else if. You can say else if, right? If the action type is equal to instead delete module, right? If it's module, then my state will be something else. I'm going to return. Again, I'm going to calculate my new modules. It's going to be what? Whatever the old modules was minus the module that we're removing. So we're going to filter out the modules that we don't want. So this will be state modules, the old modules. I'm going to iterate over them, filtering, looking for the modules that are not the ID that I'm removing, right? So I'm only going to keep the ones where the module's ID, right, is different than the action.module ID that I'm passing as an argument. That's the one I'm removing. So I don't want that one. Okay? So I'm filtering and I'm returning that. Right? So let's go back. Let's refresh. And now I can remove modules, or I can create new modules and remove them as well. Oops. Oh, because I have the same ID, it'll remove all the ones that have the same ID. All right, excellent.